Oh, I'm Minus Fox, right? So they get Emmett Fox and my brother Cerberus, and we just got a Jeepers Creepers 3, an early viewing of it.
Yeah. Early screening.
Yeah, early screening. And I think this is going direct to, it says it's gonna premiere on the 6th of October, but I think it's gonna go direct to video. It's on the 6th of October. It was not good. It was not good at all. You can't even really say you followed a character.
Well, I get you're following. You're not even following the creeper.
You're not even following. Yeah, like
it was just
this is basically a sci-fi movie.
Yeah,
That'd
like
be the
have you
best.
ever seen sci-fi movies that sci-fi makes?
Yeah, like
sci-fi makes good movies.
Some of them,
but some of them are just like you can tell they're a sci-fi movie.
Yeah, like the CG looks like something out of the 90s that like a high quality movie would have had in the 90s. And like that happened a couple times, like those spinning mine bombs that look like they were from Battleship.
Yeah.
Didn't they look like those?
But Battleship was way better.
Yeah, especially compared to this. But yeah, so basically you're following the creeper.
You're not even following the creeper.
Well, okay, you're following a group of characters who are affected by the creeper in some way.
I guess that's how it is.
And like one of them, like this one guy, which is probably like the only guy I kind of actually felt really anything for, and it's really because I thought this guy's kind of cool.
Like the leader the Creeper Squad. I call it. What did I call him? The Jeeper Creeper Squad.
I don't freaking know.
The Creeper Squad.
The Creeper Squad. Yeah.
Jeeper Squad.
One, their symbol was stupid.
Oh, wow.
The skull with the little wing on a triangle. I don't know. That looked dumb to me. But basically, yeah, these are people all affected by the creeper, and they travel around chasing it down to kill it.
It's kind of like a posse of Jeeper Creeper Squad.
They're like vigilantes, but they're sanctioned.
I don't know.
Because like
they had cars, and they all had badges.
But even like police officer, the cop officer, where were you guys? Like they were on the payroll or something. I'm just like, wait, what?
The Creeper Squad.
Yeah, the Creeper Squad. Then there's this mom who's seeing her dead kid, who's connected with the creeper because the creeper ate him, and the creeper's apparently coming for this hand that tells you its origin story.
And this is the only reason why I wanted to see this movie, because it was supposed in the thing it says that you would finally learn, you know, the origin of the creeper, and I was like, cool, because in the first movie you're really following the brother and sister, and they're going across trip, and the creeper follows them, and then like, you know, they're like, oh my god, it's creeper. In the second one, you're following a group of football players and cheerleaders who get stuck on the road, and the creeper comes get this.
No. You mean the actual third one? This is spoilers for the twist.
Wait, keep going with the story. So
basically,
you don't know who you're following. That guy.
You're following the daughter of the crazy aunt or whatever.
The grandma whose kid died or whatever.
And the grandma touches the hand and learns the Jeepers past. But yeah, and she apparently, and the guy's saying like, if you know how he was born, you can like, if we know how he was born, we know how to kill him. And like, I'm just thinking, wait, why doesn't she just tell him?
That's what I was like, you know, I thought someone was gonna be like, well, this is what I saw, and then you kind of get like a flashback,
or at least like an explanation.
Something.
Kind of. All we get was he's ancient.
Yeah.
More ancient than I thought. And it's just, oh, good. Be as vague as you possibly can. God dang it. But yeah, and then you're kind of and then like there's a whole little side love story between this one guy and this really girl. Rushed. Yeah, it really was. I didn't feel nothing for any of these characters.
It was kind of like, oh, there's this person, there's this person, and then like there's this douchebag brother who's like
which one?
Bike,
okay, yeah. Okay.
You know, and you're like, oh,
that was kind
he's
of
gonna
funny.
die.
That was kind of funny.
You know, because he was just that asshole. But then,
yeah, but he died like 5 minutes in. No, he didn't. He didn't 5 minutes. You know, he got captured 5 minutes in. Yeah. And the thing is, like, the Jeepers van,
it's something like a Batman. That was kind of cool.
I kind of like that idea a little bit.
But it is like, you're fucked.
Yeah, in a little bit, I was kind of like, okay, I kind of like it a bit. Like, maybe the van's kind of like a part of him in a way. Or some kind of connection to him.
Somehow clever enough to like rig the shit to kill people.
I don't know, yeah, because he had like some ancient stuff. Though I will say some of the weaponry looked kind of fake.
Yeah, like, did you see that dagger that would look like medieval kind of in one part? I saw that.
Yeah, like the best looking one was maybe the spike that came out the back. Yeah. That was the coolest looking one. Everything else kind of looked like something you'd either go to like Party City to buy like those rubber swords.
His axe with the balls,
in the daytime, which
they did a lot of day filming.
That was my biggest. That was the thing that was peeving me off the most about this movie.
It peeved them off.
And the thing is, I kind of now understand why, because part 2 is all in the night, or part 2 is all in the nighttime.
Part 2 is like his last night.
Yeah, this is during the daytime of that day. Spoilers again. Which again, but what is it? Like, it's all during the daytime. So we see the creeper in broad daylight. We see his weapons in broad daylight.
And he had a red shirt.
Yeah.
Which is like a really bright red.
Yeah. But well, I guess that way when he kills people, I don't know.
I guess because it was filmed during the day. I don't know.
I don't know, but like, I'm just like, okay, put this at nighttime where we don't see that, like,
but
everything.
Now we know why.
I know, but here's the thing: don't put it at nighttime so we see so we don't see everything clearly. Those weapons, because in the beginning when they showed the axe or whatever, it looked kind of cool. I'm like, okay, that axe was kind of cool. But when we saw it in the daytime, it's like, that's foam. That's like made of plastic. You can't fool me. Like, you saw his makeup perfectly, and it's just like, okay, hide him in shadow. Like, the ending bits where like she was running away from him and it was dark and stuff. I'm like, okay, you know what? This could have probably actually had a little bit more atmosphere, had a little bit more scare to it. But no, and it's because the whole reason is because, spoilers for the ending, this is a prequel to the second movie. This
actually, like, they're all within the same week.
Really? Is that what the first one is?
Like, the first one, it happens, and then like literally the next 2 days or something, the second one picks up.
Okay. Yeah, because I was looking at this, I'm like, those are a lot of old cars. Mm-hmm. And then like they showed like the cell phones. I'm like, okay. I was thinking like, okay, there's a lot of old cars, but this is a country town. So there's old cars.
People would have iPhones and stuff.
I know, that's what I was saying. Like, this is a country town. It has old cars. I can believe that. I can believe that they still use old cars that have been passed down in the family.
And another thing, like, at the end of the movie, like, who was the girl talking? Like, was that the daughter of the grandmother?
Yeah, I think so. No, the niece or whatever, the granddaughter.
The grandchild?
Yeah. So, no. Yeah, you're right. That chick behind the computer.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. But,
or was she the police officer?
She was the police officer. That's who she was. The one from the beginning.
But was she? I'm confused.
She's the resident who was towing the truck, and the creature ate her brother. Which was the.
Wasn't the driver?
I thought so.
No, it was just a.
We get it. You make noise. Shut up.
See, now I'm more confused with this movie.
Yeah, like the ending. It pulls two endings. It pulls the ending of the Final Destination.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Which it was trying to do like the whole. It's before it, because again, old cars. I can believe in an old country town, but then they had the old cell phones. The kind that if you threw it at a wall, it would shatter the wall before it shattered the phone.
Well, see, just some people still have those phones. Like,
yeah, I'm pretty sure people do, but it's very rare. Like now if someone freaking nowadays, so even a farmer would have something like this with an otter case over it.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, like he But yeah, like they're trying to do that whole Final Destination kind of link in the end, like, oh, they're.
I say which one though? Like the last.
The Final Destination.
Yeah.
The last one where it's all linked, like, oh, it's actually the first before the first movie, which that one did it a lot better.
I like that one better though because you were just like, oh.
Yeah, and the thing is, that one they hit it better because again, old cars. Okay, I can guess. Okay, old country town.
Movies have done that. Like the ending was the beginning of the first.
I'm pretty sure there's a couple. I just don't know.
Let me know.
But what was the other one? Oh yeah, and then the ending of Wanted.
I remember the ending of Wanted.
Remember the Wanted? He shoots the bullet. He has a little bit of a monologue. Then he looks up at the screen and goes, "What the f have you done today?"
Yeah.
That was this one. She looks up at the camera and goes, "Come and eat me," or "Come and get me." creeper, and then it ends
so
there.
Is that supposed to be like 23 years later? That's why she was on the computer?
Yeah, because that's what I took it as, because the computer looked like a now computer.
Like so she became a sheriff, I'm guessing. I don't know.
I don't know. It's dumb. The movie's dumb. And also, like, her boyfriend is apparently on the bus from the second movie. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that then means that that guy must have been like an unnamed guy who died on the second movie. I am assuming, because other than that, we'd know immediately that was that one guy from that bus. Which this kid is like...
I mean, they did hinted of like, they said the name in town, but you would have to like literally just have watched the second one to get these things, I guess. Maybe. But still, I was
like,
just...
the only reason why I knew about that was because I remember was bus. There was a bus in the second movie, so I'm like, oh, it's leading up to the second movie. Okay.
I didn't catch that until I saw the bus, and I was like...
And the thing is, again, like, I was thinking, like, another thing that threw me off about this, too, was, like, it comes back every 23 years. And you told me, like, this was after the second one. And I'm just thinking... Okay, why in 23 years do they still have cell phones like that? How come this place isn't futuristic? Because again,
the second one takes place like in 1999, almost 2000.
So the next movie should have been during
2023.
Yeah, 2023. Yeah. So yeah, it's still. I feel like their technology would have been advanced a lot more.
It's 2017. 2023 is in what, like 7?
I know, but I'm just saying, even back then, like now, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some better technology.
In 9 years, that's almost like a decade, yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, we should have like hover, or not holograms.
I don't know. But,
that's my idea. Shit!
But, yeah, like this movie, like, the Creeper I can understand, it's kind of hard to do like a sequel with it because again he
doesn't talk.
No, not only that, it's like it comes back every 23 years, so unless you want to go backwards in time and tell its origin story, you got to keep moving forward in time, which is then the future,
stay at the same time,
or apparently stay in the same time where it's in the same 23 days.
First 3 movies in the first 23 days. Well, I guess you could do that,
but it has to be very interesting.
Yeah, like, I don't know. My head hurts.
And why was he in that one town? Why was he?
Because they, like in the beginning of the movie, remember, he doesn't stay in one town to hunt.
I know, but like he's like, let me go to a highly populated area and kill all these people. For some reason, to make him sound way smarter.
Yeah, his car was left like kind of.
And also, a movie's bad when everyone starts laughing in it. Man. Like the scene, the ending. Epic.
It's not the ending.
No, but it's supposed to be that moment. It's supposed to be that Ahab versus like Moby Dick kind of scene. The part where like the black guy's like, "I'm gonna kill you," and has the Gatling gun to shoot it at the Creeper. The Creeper jumps down and like
jumping up and like
and it's all slow motion, and it's like bad slow mo too. And like you can tell it's bad CG, and like you just see like black like dust coming off of him as he gets shot with his Gatling gun. I'm like, okay, no, that Gatling gun, if it is as strong as it's supposed to be, that should have tore that guy the fudge up. I don't care if you're that kind of creature. You're a creature who literally has to eat other people to regenerate, which he doesn't do throughout this entire movie, other than maybe he does just for his eye, but we never see it like in like 2 did, because in 2 we saw like, his head gets cut off, he rips off another dude's head, eats it, or something, and then he grows a new head. And stuff like that. But this is just, no. Yeah, this movie was bad. Like, this is something, if you're watching...
sci-fi.
If you're watching Sci-Fi Channel on the 30 days of Halloween, or whatever it's called, 31 days, like, and it pops up, it's kind of those things where you put it on just so you can make fun of it.
And not even that, it's more like something you just put on, you're like,
oh crap, Jeepers Creepers 3.
And then you sit through and you're like, this was a sci-fi movie.
Yeah, but like here's the thing, like a lot of sci-fi movies, especially when that used to happen, I used to put that in the background while I was doing other stuff. Just like, ha!
But this one just seemed so confusing, like...
Yeah, this one was not good at all. It was all during the daytime, which really like sucked out any horror about it, I think.
Yeah, because like the main thing was, well, I guess because he's in the sky, you can't see him, but I don't know.
But the whole thing was that he hides. He like he's hiding in the scarecrow patch, in the scarecrow thing. He's flying through the darkness unseen. This one is like, I'm a hillbilly that drives around in a truck, and I eat people, and I walk around in the daytime.
That still was a fucking cool truck.
Oh no, the truck was freaking awesome. That was probably my favorite part of this movie. This movie was just bad. The CG was sci-fi level bad.
I don't know what else to say.
It was just bad, very bad. If you want to go see this movie, wait till it's on Sci-Fi Channel, or wait till like it's on Netflix, like all those other like bad horror movies.
Or just wait till it's on TV. I'm pretty sure it'll be on TV.
If it, yeah, on the Sci-Fi Channel. That's probably the only place that'll ever play this. But yeah, it's just meh, so much meh. If you're gonna, because again, they must have had a way lower budget. Because again, like, how long has it been? Like the second Jeepers Creepers was one of the first horror movies I ever seen, and that scared the crap out of me back then. And I was like, I don't know, 7, 7 or 8, and it scared me, like, it literally scared me badly enough where like I didn't like taking a shower by myself because I felt like maybe I'd see the creature outside the window or something. Yeah, like it scared me like that bad back then. But like, this is just something like I'm just laughing at it. It's like there's nothing like really scary about this. It's just like it's like a bad slasher film. Like you said, like this is more of a creature film. Like, no, this is now a bad slasher film. But if you guys ever see this, tell me you guys in the comments below. Check out my other videos. Links are on my Facebook, one's around there somewhere. The thing that stinks is because it's also such a limited like viewing. I don't know if some of the people that I usually watch who do these reviews are gonna review it. So I'm just like, fudge, I can't see them rip this movie apart now. But anyway,
even people at the theater didn't even. Well, there's this one guy. He's like, I didn't even know they were gonna show it.
Yeah, like I didn't even know there was one until you brought it up. I'm like, oh, Jeepers Creepers 3, fudge, yeah, let's watch that. Ah, God.
Oh, how young and naive we were.
Either way, thank you so much for watching. Again, links are on my Facebook, subscription ones around there somewhere. Thank you for watching, subscribe to my videos, and we will see you later.
Bye, Mikey.